If this video gets 10,000 thumbs ups, I will play buckets 1v1 on the basketball court. A lot of you have been asking for that video.
Okay.
1v1, it's on like Donkey Kong.
My name is Jeevan. I'm from Bradford, England, and you're tuned into the Almost Daily Vlog because anything else would be uncivilized.
As you can see, the sneaker collection is depleted. 500 pairs down to 5 pairs. In yesterday's video, we kind of explained that a little bit, or I explained that a little bit, and we had hundreds, literally hundreds of people asking, what are the 5 pairs that I kept? That you kept, but you is me, so yeah.
I am him and he is I.
There you go. Now, before we get into the sneaker talk, today is Thursday, which means less than a week away from the Stone Cold Uncivilized t-shirt will be available to purchase. June 21st. That's a Wednesday. 3:16 p.m. Eastern Time. MrFormerSimpson.com. They cost $35. Yes, we do ship internationally, and sizes will go from small to 3XL. So,
Cause that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold Simpson.
something else. When you guys leave comments, when you guys request stuff, we do pay attention, and that's why we're doing this video, because so many of you asked to see it. Another video people have been asking about is the foamy verse buckets 1v1.
Oh.
1v1. Let us know if you want to see the 1v1 battle. Basically me dissecting buckets off the dribble. Ooh, pull. Wow, I just hit you with the MJ pullback. I'm MJ. You're Byron Russell.
False.
Okay, sneaker talk. 500 pairs down to 5 pairs, and this is what I got left. So let me just make sure it's actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 pairs. Wow. It looks so. Doesn't it look crazy? We got to figure out what we're gonna do now. There's no sneakers. They're gone. Gonzo. Numero uno. Bam. This is the multicolor Nike ID Vapor Max. Special for Air Max Day, and Nike actually sent me these. Now, technically this isn't a pair that I kept because
Well, you got them after.
I got them after I announced that I was selling everything. But so these were kind of off limits. But for those of you who watch regularly, you know that I love the Vapor Max. It is such a comfortable sneaker after you break it in. So many people have not given these enough time to break them in. After a couple weeks, these are as comfortable as Boost, really. I mean, they really are. It's close. It's a different kind of comfort. It's a little bouncier, but I don't think these are going to bottom out the way that Boost does. Anyways, whatever. I love the Vapor Max, and this is my favorite colorway, and Nike sent them to me, and they're dope. I kept them. This next pair, anybody who follows me on Snapchat knows that this was going to be a pair that I kept. Probably anybody who follows me on any social media platform. Bang. The Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 in the Burgundy colorway. Probably my favorite sneaker right now. Definitely my most worn sneaker. These are just, I mean, these are perfect. I absolutely love them. I wear them damn near every day. So this was a given. These were, and I even said initially, when I had said that I was only going to keep 2 pairs, I said that it would probably be an Ultra Boost and, something else. So these were never in question. Never. Next up is Bang, the Asics Gel Light 3 ECP NYC by Ronnie Feig. Yes, sir. These were part of a pack. It was this New York colorway, and then there was a Miami colorway. Both were absolutely fire. I had both pairs, but these I just figured I'd hold on to. I wore them a ton, so it wasn't like I was going to be able to get much money for them anyway. And I would say these are definitely my most worn ASIC. And they're super, super comfortable. A lot more so than other ASICs for whatever reason. So really comfy. It's a model that I like a lot. It's one of my favorite Ronnie Feig collabs. And like I said, I had already kind of beat them up. Thoughts on these? Do I wear these? These are probably second most worn sneaker for me.
Yeah, those are cool. It's the best colorway of all time, in my opinion.
The Knicks colorway?
Yeah, so.
Pat Ewing would be proud of us.
For sure.
We stayed true. We stayed loyal. Bam. Okay. Next up, Shazam. I really even need to introduce this sneaker? This is the Air Jordan 3 in the black cement colorway. And self-explanatory, really. It's the Jordan that I wear more than any other Jordan. I love how 3s look with jeans. I love how they look with shorts. There's a little bit of, paint chipping over here on the midsole, but they've held up pretty well. I have worn these a ton. I know a lot of people thought I was going to keep the Jeter 1s. I did not keep the Jeter 1s. A lot of people thought that was going to be the Jordan that I kept. And maybe I'll regret not keeping them. Maybe I'll have to. The thing with sneakers is that you always have to keep in mind is you can always go back and buy something. If I miss something incredibly, like I'm losing sleep at night, you always just go back and buy it, But this to me is the most versatile Jordans. Oh, you know what I forgot is we actually still have the Red 11s, but they're not wearable.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not counting those.
Yeah.
Those are just retired. So anyways, this is the one Jordan that I kept. So what is number 5 then? If it's not another Jordan, if it's not the Jeter 1s, any guesses as to which sneaker it is? Do you think people will know? I think people who follow me on Snapchat are going to have more of
a head start.
They're going to understand a little bit more what may be on this list. And number 5, these are in no order, by the way, as far as, what my favorite is or anything like that. Yeah, no, it's just these are the 5. So number 5, and rounding out the 5, bang, the Nike Air Force 1 linen. This is my favorite Air Force 1 colorway of all time, aside from, it's hard to put anything above the white on white.
That's a little different.
It is a little different. It's just a white sneaker, whatever. This is my favorite colorway. It's a sneaker that I wanted for a long time, could not get, and then Kith bring them back. And Kith teamed up with Nike for Art Basel, and they re-released this OG iconic colorway. They fit me a little bit big. This is a size 13. I almost wish I had a size, ideally a 12 and a half.
Yeah.
But I think a 12 might even be better than a 13. These are definitely fit me a little bit big, but nonetheless, I like them, and I think it's a perfect colorway for the summertime. They're super, super comfortable because the leather that they used on this sneaker is just crazy. Feel that. You already know.
Yeah.
But it's just feel that toe box.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice. That's very nice. So there it is. This is the 5th one. Those are the 5 sneakers that I kept. Did I make the right decisions?
Well, that's for you to decide and other people to debate, I suppose.
The politically correct PC buckets.
No, for sure. But some guy just asked me on Instagram. He sent me the All-Star 1s and the All-Star 31s, and he was like, "In your opinion, are these dope?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah. If you think they're dope, they're dope. Doesn't matter."
Yeah. And you make a good point because that's a question that I get all the time on, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Which one should I buy? Which one is cooler? Which one is more dope?
Which one do you like more?
Exactly. Whatever you think is more dope is more dope. That's what's great about sneakers is individuality. Sure, a lot of us think that this is a really, really great sneaker, but wear whatever you like, wear whatever you want to wear. Some people don't like runners. Some people only wear Jordans. Some people, only like Boost and don't wear anything Nike now. It's just, whatever your preference is, it's your preference. It's your money. You're putting them on your feet. So if you can get jiggy with them, if you can get fresh with them and feel good about yourself, by all means, fire away. So those are the 5 pairs that I've kept. And, again, I'm going to continue to buy sneakers. I'm going to continue to get sent pairs of sneakers, I'm sure. And so the collection now will build from here.
Yeah.
But I did want to get it kind of to this base level, this baseline, and have this be the foundation, and then, build a little bit more. And like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I am going to be more selective with what I keep.
For sure.
Just because I don't want to just have sneakers for no reason. And that's it. So the recap. Bang, 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 bang.
Insert clips.
Insert. Editing. That's it. I'm happy with these 5. I think that they're all sneakers that are very, very, very wearable for me. And I think that's what it was about. Not having something that is just a collector's piece or some really high valued item just to kind of look at it and let it collect dust. That's not really my thing. So there it is.
Wear the shoes. Don't let the shoes wear you.
Amen. Wise words from a wise man. Just a kid from New York City right here. Hey, Charlie Buck.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. Okay, that is all we got for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you are not already subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. We got a brand new video almost every single day. The Almost Daily Vlog. This is Buckets. I am Foamy. We're out of here. We got to square off like the guys. We got to sit middle. There we go.
Do I look at you?
Huh?
Do I look at you or do I look here?
Yeah, we just don't want to do the David West and Tristan Thompson kiss thing. But we got to get kind of sometimes they got to really
But I mean, you got this thing here.
I turn it around. I got to turn it around. There we go.
He's like a 12. A 12-year-old with a beard. Kevin Garnett.
Who do you guys got your money on? Leave a comment below. Who do you got your money on? Foamy or Buckets? A lot of people are going to pick you. Somebody hit me up on Snapchat yesterday and was like, hey, man, I like you a lot, but your brother's going to bust your ass in basketball. All right, here we go. My final thing. Maybe I'll come with a hook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Double hook.
Double hook.
Oh, bear hug.
Bear hug. There it is.
Oh, go ahead. I'm going to go Notre Dame.
Oh, wow. You go Notre Dame. Well played. Hang on, we got to say. I'm going to go. I switched it the last minute.
Kung Fu?
And I'm going Praying Mantis. Word to Bruce Lee. Okay. And I'm going with my thumbnail face.
Oh, wow.
Intimidated?
Yeah.